With 2013 coming to a close, we entered this holiday season and new year riding on top of our shiny new consoles. Before we place our old consoles on shelves to collect dust until our kids take them to college, let's stop and reflect on our Wii's, PS3s, and 360s. This is a list of some of the best and favorite games that can be found on the last generation of consoles. Originally, I wanted to put a lot more games on this list, like a lot more, but for the sake of time and my sanity, I cut it down to 6 games. Let us start this list strong with video games poster boy Mario. Specifically, Super Mario Galaxy. Specifically, Super Mario Galaxy 2. But let's look at both of them at the same time. Super Mario Galaxy is the third installment of Mario's adventures in a 3D platformer game. Mario leaves the FLUDD with the GameCube and launches out into outer space. He jumps from planet to planet with very entertaining and ingenious gravity mechanics. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is pretty much Super Mario Galaxy 1, but obviously different levels and power-ups and whatnot, but it's a far more polished game, which makes it one of the best games on the Wii.
A man has a choice. I chose the impossible.
The BioShock games are praised as one of the better series for video games. Whether you're exploring the underwater city of Rapture or swinging around with the Skyhook in Colombia, you cannot help but be in awe of these games. Some may not be a fan of the second installment, but as a whole, BioShock inspired a generation of gamers with its strong themes and fantastical ideas. Plus, it got a lot of people talking about free will and metaphysics on the internet. So, great job BioShock for stirring up the pot. Journey. Ooh boy, Journey. You got a PS3? Do you have like 15 bucks? Good. Buy it and play it. You play as a lone wanderer in the desert, and your main objective is to get on top of a very tall mountain. Easy enough, but harder than you think. Journey has a beautiful aesthetic and tells a tear-jerking story without uttering a single word. Journey is a perfect example that video games can be more than entertainment. They can be art. Wii Sports. Yep, Wii Sports is on this list. I wanted to put Assassin's Creed games here, but I think we need to give credit where credit is due. Wii Sports was a huge success for Nintendo. By 2013, it has sold over 81 million copies. The sports games were simple and easy to play, which some people might complain about, but this got people playing games. How many people's moms and dads or even grandparents played Wii Sports? Did they play games before? How many of them are still playing games? Wii Sports helped games to become more approachable to the masses, and that's something we have to at least respect.
But there's one they fear. In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Grab your battle axe and knee pads because Elder Scrolls V Skyrim makes the list. This huge RPG lets you explore the open land of Skyrim, where you can become a powerful mage, a sly assassin, or anything really. You can spend hours just exploring or crafting new items if you wanted to. The world was your oyster. With an expansive world and endless possibilities for customization, Skyrim gave millions of players an immersive experience as one of the best RPGs during that console generation. And lastly, we have 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. Oh man, that's not even funny. And lastly, we have the Mass Effect series. Taking the series as a whole, you see the expansive development of Commander Shepard as she saves the galaxy from utter destruction. These games show off what BioWare could really do as game developers. It had excellent combat, engaging characters, and beautiful landscapes. These are just few of the many fantastic games that can be found on the last generation of consoles. Some of these can even be played now on PC. Tell us what you think about the list. Do you agree? Disagree? Do you have any better suggestions? Tell us in the comments below. For more information on all your gaming needs, head over to usgamer.net.